Hello, I'm Georgia DJJ Commissioner Shawanda Reynolds Cobb. Welcome to the DJJ Update. Here is what is happening around the agency. The Everett Shaw RYDC and Muskogee YDC obtained national reaccreditation from the American Correctional Association during their 153rd Congress of Correction in Philadelphia. The facilities underwent robust operations and treatment service audits and scored 100% on ACA mandatory standards. This marks the second time these facilities have obtained this national achievement.
Today was an amazing day. Congratulations to the Muskogee YDC and Everett Shaw RYDC teams for receiving your ACA accreditation. Thank you for your hard work, dedication, and commitment to this agency. Congratulations.
Thank you to everyone at both facilities for your hard work and once again receiving accreditation. Also, during the conference, ACA held a banquet honoring the recipients of the 2023 CAS Award. Georgia DJJ's own Medical Director, Dr. Michelle Stapleshorn, was honored with the CAS Award, ACA's highest honor given to those who have shown service above and beyond the call of duty in the field of corrections.
Thank you so much for this award and for the opportunity to hopefully represent all of my colleagues with the CAS Award. So thank you very much, and you all have a wonderful evening.
Congratulations, Dr. Stapleshorn, on this achievement, and thank you for representing Georgia DJJ. DJJ Youth participated in the annual DJJ Art Competition at the High Museum. Participants created works of art displayed in the museum and received awards for their works.
We hope that that the avenue that we have given to be able to showcase their art in the student exhibition has given them confidence and pride to be able to have their work here at the High, because it is a rare opportunity, and to be able to know that you can do anything, as long as you try. We really do hold dear this partnership and love to see everyone, staff and officers and, and the youths every year. So
I was 17 going on 18, and I was at Augusta YDC. I was in my room, and one of my counselors came and said, "Hey, we have this great opportunity. We know you're gonna do great. Why don't you participate?" I had been incarcerated for about 18 months at that point, and they came to me and said, "Hey, you won first place, and you're gonna get to go to the museum, and your stuff's gonna be on the wall." And I was like blown away. It was an amazing experience. I got to speak a little bit at the function, and it's really cool because now I'm a professional artist.
Thank you to everyone who participated in making this event a success, and congratulations to all the young artists. The Power of Peace Project and DJJ held a graduation ceremony at Eastman YDC this summer. Power of Peace Project is a nonprofit committed to redirecting underserved youth, reducing youth crime, and rehabilitating young people.
And in the Power of Peace Project, we study great peacemakers like Dr. King, and Mr. Mandela, Mr. Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Dalai Lama, all faiths and traditions and religions and race. And when I first pitch it to somebody, they're like, these are young men. These are 17-year-old men in a YDC. They're not going to relate to those. But the message that Dr. King and these other champions that they gave, they're timeless. And to teach these young men some of these principles and to see the way they got it, I'm so proud of them. They got up today in front of some important people and one another and did something they've never done before. So I'm very, very proud.
You know, every time I see these young men come into a room, have the opportunity to be celebrated for what they were willing to do to move forward, whether it be here or beyond when they are released from here, the peace that they receive by themselves choosing who they want to emulate in history is meaningful, because that history continues to pay it forward. And I just look forward to seeing how far it pays it forward for each and every one of these young men here today.
Thank you to everyone at the Power of Peace Project in Eastman YDC who helped make possible this event to honor youth striving to make positive changes in their lives. DJJ recently held graduation ceremonies for Basic Juvenile Probation Officer Training, Class number 24, Basic Community Services Training, Class number 34, and Basic Juvenile Correctional Officer Training, Classes number 260 and 261. These new and promoted officers have gained valuable knowledge and skills to support the DJJ mission to transform the young lives in the agency's care. So again, I thank our officers for their commitment to serving our youth and the state of Georgia. This summer, the agency welcomed its first school resource officers, led by Director Raham. The Office of School Safety was created to assist DJJ secure facility staff in creating a safe and supportive learning environment for justice-involved youth. Congratulations to all our new school resource officers. We're so happy to have you on the DJJ team. DJJ is pleased to announce the re-election of Sandra Heath Taylor as Board Chair of the Board of Juvenile Justice, Willie Bolton as Vice Chair, and Adam Kennedy as Secretary. We would also like to recognize the reappointment of John Edwards to the Board of Juvenile Justice by Governor Brian Kemp. Congratulations to you all, and thank you for using your years of experience to help guide the Georgia Department of Juvenile Justice. Like thousands of communities across the nation, DJJ participated in National Night Out events in August. National Night Out is an annual community building campaign that promotes police-community partnerships and neighborhood camaraderie to make neighborhoods safer, more caring places to live. Neighborhoods host an array of activities, including youth events, seminars, parades, safety demonstrations, and visits from emergency personnel. DJJ's participation in National Night Out speaks to our commitment to fostering healthy relationships among families, staff, and communities to create a brighter future for our youth. DJJ partnered with Saving Our Sons and Sisters International to host advocacy training for parents at the Muskogee Education Transition Center in Columbus, Georgia. More than a dozen parents participated in the two-day program, which focused on ways parents of justice-involved youth can become better advocates for their children and how to navigate the barriers of returning their children to traditional schools upon release. Thank you to the Office of Reentry Services, the DJJ school system, and our partners at Saving Our Sons and Sisters for hosting this important training. This summer, the Office of Professional Development hosted several Transforming You Wellness events across the state to provide DJJ employees with resources and activities to promote a healthier lifestyle. Events included wellness activities, team building, games, food, and more with co-workers from around the state. Here's a look at how DJJ uses fitness to positively influence the lives of the youth in our care.
Hello, I'm Kareem Pollard, Regional Volunteer Coordinator with the Georgia Department of Juvenile Justice. I've been with the Department of Juvenile Justice since 2014. What I like most about working at DJJ is the opportunity that it provides to serve and to lift the youth, staff, and our community through various programs, such as our Beat the Streets track program for our youth, which is a program that teaches appropriate training and help techniques that will serve our youth throughout their lives. Or even our Transforming You initiative for our staff, which is a program to empower employees to live healthier, happier, and more fulfilling lives, both at work and at home.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you will join us for the next edition of the DJJ Update.